Nigeria has produced many prominent and wealthy football players over the years, the likes of Jay-Jay Okocha, Nwankwo Kanu, and Yakubu Aiyegbeni. The old generation is gone, so we must start hearing the most recent names in Nigerian football in terms of skill, achievement, and wealth. These skillful players have made the most of their talents and earned their sweat's worth. Naturally, talent is not enough to bring the kind of wealth considered here. One would need appropriate management, which would entail joining the finest teams that can pay well, signing good contracts that ensure playing time and bonuses, and then obtaining lucrative endorsement deals. With so many Nigerians playing in Europe, it's very interesting to see which ones have reached the summit in terms of wealth. We'll be looking at the richest Nigerian footballers in 2022. Subscribe to our channel and stay with us till the end. 10. Victor OSIMHEN, $7 million. Victor OSIMHEN is an enthralling player and the 10th name on our list. He's a true number 9, and there aren't many like him in today's game. He currently plays for Napoli and makes a little over 100,000 euros each week. He hasn't been playing for very long, and he hasn't won any awards yet. Nonetheless, Victor OSIMHEN is without a doubt one of the best prospects in football today. The number of clubs interested in signing him indicates that he will be a major player soon. It is only a question of time. His net worth as of 2022 stands at $7 million. 9. KELECHI IHEANACHO, $9 million. KELECHI IHEANACHO is a Nigerian forward who can play as a striker or as a midfielder. He is one of Nigeria's most exciting prospects, having won the A-League Cup and the FA Cup with Manchester City and Leicester City. He makes roughly £100,000 each week and is one of Leicester City's key players. If he can continue to play and deliver the kind of performances we are used to seeing him deliver, he will undoubtedly become one of Nigeria's wealthiest athletes. KELECHI IHEANACHO hasn't always been the most confident player at Leicester, and he's only recently begun to earn the coaches' and team's blessing, so there is much more he can bring to the table for his team. 8. Alex Iwobi, $10 million. Alex Iwobi was Nigerian football's golden boy for a brief while. He possesses the necessary ability but lacks consistency. After joining Everton for £35 million from Arsenal, he has struggled to settle in the club due to a lack of coherence and consistency. Despite this, Alex Iwobi has continued to collect his weekly salary of over £50,000. That works out to £2.6 million per year, and given that he has been playing for several years, it is safe to assume that he has made some decent money. 7. Peter UTAKA, $14 million. Peter UTAKA is a Nigerian forward presently playing for Kyoto Sanga in Japan. Before going to Asia, he had a long career playing all across Europe. Unfortunately, his older brother John UTAKA's UTAKA the Attacker overshadowed him. Peter UTAKA has had a successful career, having played for MUSA, Westerlo, Royal Antwerp, Dalian Erbin, Beijing Guoan, Shanghai Shanxin, Shimizu S-Pulse, Sanfrecce Hiroshima, and other important clubs. He has played professional football for 20 years, starting when he signed for MUSA in 2003. When he played for Shanghai Shanxin, he was estimated to make around $80,000 per week, which was maybe the pinnacle of his career. 6. EMMANUEL EMMENIKE, $14 million. EMMANUEL EMMENIKE is another player that is towards the end of his career and has a lot of accomplishments to his credit. He has won the African Cup of Nations, the Super League, and the Turkish Super Cup. Spartak Moscow in Russia, Olympiacos in Greece, Fenerbahce in Turkey, and Karabakspor in Turkey are among the clubs for which he has played. He is one of Nigeria's most traveled footballers with a net worth of $14 million. 5. AHMED MUSA, $15 million. AHMED MUSA is the current captain of the Super Eagles. He has been a dedicated member of the Green and White, and he has had a successful career as a football player in Europe. AHMED MUSA has formerly played for VVV Venlo, CSKA Moscow, Leicester City, CSKA Moscow, Al Nassr, Kano Pillars, and Fatih Karagümrük in the Turkish Super League. While he has not been among the biggest earnings, he has had a long career, which places him among Nigeria's wealthiest footballers. He currently makes around $2.5 million per year in Turkey, which does not include any bonuses he will receive for goals and championships won. So his current earnings, as well as his investments, make his total net worth $15 million. 4. Victor Moses, $19 million. Victor Moses is a versatile player who has played in any possible role any of his managers was lacking at the moment. He can also be termed an all-rounder because he has played as a supporting striker, defender, midfielder, and winger over the years. He has also played as a wingback, and he has won numerous awards throughout his career. He has formerly played for Stoke City, Liverpool, West Ham United, Crystal Palace, and Wigan Athletic. It was most likely at Chelsea that he made the biggest impression. He won the Premier League and 2 Europa League trophies during his tenure there. He is now a member of Spartak Moscow in the Russian League, where he has previously won the Russian Cup. During his time at Chelsea, he earned about $100,000 a week, and although at Spartak he now earns around $80,000 a week, he still wins laurels and gets bonuses from the trophies he wins. His net worth as of 2022 is $19 million. 3. OBAFEMI Martins, $25 million. OBAFEMI Martins is a man who has built a fortune from his football talent. He is without a doubt one of Nigeria's wealthiest footballers, having played for almost 20 years and counting. We may never see another OBAFEMI Martins in terms of raw talent, speed, and power. He has had excellent management. He played for Reggiana and then Inter Milan in Italy before moving to Newcastle United in England, where he raked up to £75,000 every week, and then to Rubin Kazan. He also played for Birmingham and Levante in Spain before moving to America and then China to make a fortune, where he currently resides donning the colors of Shanghai Shenhua, where he earns $175,000 weekly. OBAFEMI Martins hasn't given up football yet. Despite the wealth and renown he has amassed throughout his career. 2. John Mikel Obi, $30 million. This would come as a surprise to some to hear that John Mikel Obi is ranked in second place. John is one of Nigeria's most illustrious footballers, having risen from playing street football in Jos, Plateau State, to dominate Europe. John Obi Mikel is a Chelsea icon, having been a part of the club's transformation from a mid-table club to one of the world's most powerful clubs. John Mikel Obi played for Chelsea for 11 years and averaged $140,000 a week. He also made a lot of money from bonuses received as a result of all the trophies he won throughout his career. John Mikel Obi's honors include a Champions League title, 1 Europa League, 2 Premier League titles, 3 FA Cup titles, and the Carabao Cup title with Chelsea. He won the AFCON title, as well as a bronze medal for the AFCON with the Nigerian Super Eagles. 1. ODION JUDE IGHALO, $31 million. ODION IGHALO is a Nigerian striker who plays for Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia and the Nigerian national team. He is a Nigerian Igbo citizen who has been representing his country's national team on the world stage for quite some time. Before joining Julius Berger in 2006, he spent 5 years playing soccer for Nigerian clubs such as Prime. In 2007, he transferred to a Norwegian team, but his professional career began in Udinese, Italy. He joined English Championship team Watford in 2014 and was promoted to the Premier League the following season. His popularity soared after he had made his debut for the Nigerian national team in 2015 and later went on to represent the country at the 2018 World Cup. He was also named top scorer in the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations qualification campaign, leading the team to 3rd place in the tournament. He has a 3-year contract with the Al Hilal Saudi Football Club from 2022. So here is a list of Nigeria's top 10 richest footballers. It is obvious that Nigeria continues to produce talented footballers who keep earning big figures for their work. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a like and share it with your friends. Who is your best Nigerian footballer in 2022? Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.